cookbook and food memoir coach, and in this video we're going to talk about what you're missing about the purpose of your first draft. So I have a lot of clients who come to me and they understand the process, but when we get to actually just submitting those first pages, I find that there is a lot of, I'll be honest, sheer terror. Because for the first time, you are actually putting on paper this idea that's been in your head, even if you already have a book proposal, even if you have worked through some of this and people are like, yes, that's such a good idea, you totally need to do it. It's such a different thing to attempt to tell your story on paper. So what people miss about the first draft, the purpose of the first draft, is it's the first draft. It's not supposed to be perfect. You might not even use all of those things, and often the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh draft, which I know some people are like not excited to hear that can be how long it takes to get all of that moving and out. But a lot of it is you're just chipping away at finding the true story. So the first draft a lot of times is a warm-up. So if you have been in a workshop, or if you've worked with a book coach or an editor, you know that a lot of times the note will come across for most writers that it's like, oh, this is where the story starts. In journalism, we call it burying the lead. So, you know, the true story can end up being on the 6th or the 7th page, and if you're doing a chapter or whatever it is, a lot of times we bury it because we're not sure, and some people have to write to get there. If you work with a book coach or an editor, a lot of times you can get there faster, or they can just identify where it is, but your first draft isn't supposed to be perfect. You might not keep it all. So don't be precious about it. Just turn in your pages so someone can look at them and help identify what's working and what's not. But the first draft is not the last. Anything that you work on is not lost. Even if you totally cut it, it's going to get you to the story you're really meant to be telling. And overall, it's just part of the process. So hope that was helpful. And you can find me at the link below if you have any questions. Would love to hear your own thoughts about the first draft and what the purpose is, and maybe, you know, how you kind of use it, or some helpful tips you found in your own process. But anyway, I hope this was helpful, and I will see you in another video. Bye.